Good afternoon, everyone. It's time to welcome 602, and this is our last group during this contest. Welcome, everyone, and have fun.
Hello everyone, my name is Shuren. Today I'm going to tell you the story, The Ant and the Grasshopper. Once there lived an ant and a grasshopper. The ant worked hard, but the grasshopper hardly worked. The ant was busy looking for food. The grasshopper was busy dancing and singing. Why do you work so hard? Asked the grasshopper. Just look at me, how free I am, how happy I am. I never work. I dance and sing and have a good time. You don't know how to enjoy yourself. What a silly ant you are. I am laying out food for winter. I have to work hard, said the ant. Winter was a long way off, left the grasshopper and he danced away. Summer was gone, and autumn was over. The ant had a warm home and had enough food to eat. The poor grasshopper was cold and hungry. He looked for food, but he could hardly find any. At last, he was starved to death. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Easy. Today I'm going to tell a story, 3 Wishes. A man and his wife were always wishing for good luck. One day, a fairy came and said, you may have 3 wishes. In the morning, Noma went to a neighbor's house to get some bread and saw a nice pudding there. When she came home, she said, I wish I had a pudding like that. She didn't think of her 3 wishes. Then the pudding suddenly appeared next to her. Silly, cried the man. We have lost another wish. We have only one wish. We lost a wish. I wish the pudding was on your nose. Then the pudding jumped off the ground and grew fastly on a woman's nose. Silly yourself, we have lost another wish. We have only one wish left. What should it be? Asked the man. We must wish this pudding off. I can't have it on my nose. So they wished the pudding could get off and away it went. Thank you for listening.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Circus. Today I'm going to tell you a story about language confusion. Laura is at the airport. She waits for a flight. Her flight is to Berlin and that is 4 hours away. Laura walks around the airport and looks at a shop. She has a nice time. After an hour, she wants to visit a bathroom. She searches for it, but she doesn't find it. Where is the bathroom? She asks herself. She looks and looks, but she can't find it. She starts asking people where is it. Excuse me, sir, could you please tell me where is the bathroom? Asked Laura. You mean a bathroom, right? Asked the man. No, I mean a restroom, says Laura. Well, the bathroom is over there, he says and walks away. Laura doesn't understand. She asks a lady. Excuse me, madam, could you please tell me where is the restroom? The bathroom is over there, the lady answers and walks away. Laura doesn't understand. She decided that maybe they are all right, and she goes to the restroom. This is my story. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Tinsy. I'm from class 602. Today I'm going to tell you a story. Rather messy, rather neat. Pablo was messy. He liked to draw whenever he could. Nico was neat. He liked to organize whatever he could. When their sister Maria was born, the boys had to share a room. I'm not sharing a room with that slob, Nico said. How can I do anything fun when everything's so clean? Pablo asked. Find a way to work it out, their mother said. Their first week together, Pablo slept in a closet. It's too clean out there, Pablo said. The closet was too dark at night, though. He moved back into their room. The second week, Nico put tape on the floor. You stay on your side, Nico said. Nico had to cross the line every day to leave the room, though he pulled up the tape. The third week, they decided to come up with rules. They thought up a list of 15 rules they promised they wouldn't break. At the end, they both agreed on one more thing. We need to paint our room. Lucky for them, they both agreed on what to paint. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Mina. Today I'm going to tell you a story. Be careful what you wish for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught the fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why do you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on the right. There once was a fish who swam all around. He liked to swim up, he liked to swim down. He swam to the surface and peeked at the sky. He loved to watch all the birds flying by. Oh, how he wished that he would fly too.
what fun he would have, way up in the sky. So he swam to a bottom, then swam back up fast. Out of the water, he shot like a blast. Up, so high. At last, he thought, now he would fly. But instead of flying, he started to fall, whirling and whirling. It was no fun at all. At last, he splashed down to his home in the sea. This was the place he was meant to be. Never again did he wish he would fly. Swimming was best, and I'll tell you why. Because he's a fish. Thank you for listening.
Hi everyone, my name is Ryan. Today I'm going to tell a story. That is not a good idea. Well look, dinner! Excuse me, would you care to go for sure? Sure, that is not a good idea. Would you care to continue to walk into the deep dark sounds on? That is really not a good idea. Would you care to visit my nearby kitchen? I would love to. That is really not a good idea. Would you care to boil some water for soup? Certainly, I do love soup. That is really not a good idea. Would you care to look at my soup? The key ingredient is missing. Oh, a key ingredient is missing. You! Well, we did try to warn you. Leanne, thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Marcus. I'm going to tell you a story titled Elephant and Friends. One day, an elephant wandered through a forest in search for friends. He met a monkey on a tree. Would you be my friend? He asked the monkey. But the monkey replied, you are too big to swing from tree to tree like me. Then the elephant met a rabbit. He asked the rabbit if he wants to be his friend. But the rabbit said, you are too big to play in my burrow. Then the elephant met a frog. He asked the frog, would you be my friend? How could I, said the frog. You are too big to leap about like me. The elephant was upset. Then he met a fox. He asked the fox if he wants to be friends. The fox said, sorry sir, you are too big. The next day, the elephant saw everyone running a forest away to hide. He asked them what the matter was. The bear replied, there's a tiger in the forest and he's trying to gobble us all up. Thank you for listening to my story.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kathleen, and today I'm going to tell you a story, Monkey and Crocodile. Monkey lived in a fine fruit tree by the side of the river. He spent his day eating the fruit of the tree and swinging in its branches. One day, a crocodile came for rest under his tree. Monkey greeted Crocodile, saying, as you are under my tree, that makes you my guest. Allow me to offer you food. Monkey tossed down fruit after seafood to Crocodile. Crocodile visited his tree each day after that. One day, Crocodile asked Monkey to cross the river with him for dinner. He said to the monkey, please join me, I should have invited you sooner. I would love to come, said Monkey, but I can't swim. How shall I cross the river? Please take a ride on my back, said Crocodile. It will be my pleasure. The pleasure is all mine, said Monkey, and he left his same tree and climbed onto Crocodile's back. This is a part of my story. Thank you for listening.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Circus. Today I'm going to tell you a story. Hippo's toothache. Hippo Harry woke up early one morning. Ow! He moaned it. I have a horrible, terrible toothache. Harry moaned and groaned. He moaned and groaned so loudly that he woke everyone up. What's wrong, Lex? Why is Harry moaning and groaning so loudly? Harry has a toothache, said his white parrot. What shall we do? Asked the parrot. We will have to pull it out, said the parrot. But who will pull it out? Asked Polly. I will, said Millie the gorilla. But how will you pull it out? Asked Iggy. Millie went out to find a vine. She tied a vine on Harry's tooth, and she set on pulling. She pulled and pulled, but the tooth did not come out. Let me help, said Ziggy. So Ziggy and Millie pulled and pulled, but the tooth did not come out. Now what? Asked Didi. What? I have a better idea, said Polly. Then she flew off. Harry moaning grew even louder. This is part of my story. Thank you for listening.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Stephen from 602. Today, I'm going to tell you childhood stories of George Washington. George Washington was America's first president. You can see his picture on the dollar bill. There are many stories about George Washington's childhood. The most famous story is about a cherry tree. One day, George's father gave George a little hatchet. George wanted to try it out, but the trees in the woods looked too big. Fortunately, there was a little cherry tree in the garden. George swung his hatchet. Crash! The tree fell down, and then he went off to play. When George's father saw the tree, he asked, "Who cut down my beautiful cherry tree?" If George didn't say anything, no one would know, but George said, "I did, and I cannot tell a lie." Another story is about a horse. One morning, George went to the stable. He asked the stableman to give him the best horse. The stableman was afraid, but he gave it to him anyways. George took the horse out and joined a big fox hunt. But the horse ended up hurting his foot. When George's mother saw the horse, she got very angry at the stableman. She was going to punish him harshly. This is a part of my story. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Sophia. Today I'm going to tell a story called The Ugly Tree. Long ago in a dense forest, there were thousands of tall and beautiful trees. They were happy but proud of themselves. Among them there was also an ugly tree whose branches were badly twisted and his roots had uneven curve. All of the tree made fun of that ugly tree. "How are you, hunchback?" said the other tree, and their laughter made the ugly tree feel sad, but he never raised a voice against them. The ugly tree thought, "I wish I was as beautiful as the other tree. Why did God do this to me? Neither can I provide shade to the traveler, nor can the bird make their nest on me." Then one day, a woodcutter came near to the forest. He took a look at the tree and said, "These trees are lovely, I must cut them." And when he picked up his axe, the tree began frightened. Chop, chop, chop went the woodcutter axe, and one by one the tree started to fall. "None of us is going to be spared," screamed one of the beautiful trees. This is part of my story. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessie. Today I'm going to tell you a story, How to Catch a Star. Once there was a boy and the boy loved stars very much. Every night he watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own. He dreamed that the stars might be his friend. They would play hide and go seek and take long walks together. Then the boy decided he would try to catch a star. He felt like getting up early in the morning would be best, because then the stars would be tired from being up in the sky all night. So the next day he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere. He sat down and waited for one to appear. He waited and ate lunch and waited, and after dinner he waited some more. Then he had an idea. The star might wash up on the shore. He ran back along the jetty to the beach. He waited and walked and watched and waited, and sure enough, a star had washed up on the bright golden sand. The boy had caught a star of his very own. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Ling. Today I'm going to tell you a story, Baby Bird. Once there was a baby bird. The baby bird has small beak. She has small legs, she has small wing, but she was warm and happy. Then something happened. The baby bird began to grow. "Oh my," said the baby bird. "My beak is getting stronger, my legs are getting longer, my wing is getting bigger too." The baby bird grew and grew. Then she said, "Look at me. If I grew much more, I can get out of this place." The baby bird grew more and more. Then she said, "Look at me. My beak is getting stronger, a lot stronger. My legs are getting longer, a lot longer. My wings are getting bigger, a lot bigger too. This place is just too small for me." "Ouch," said the baby bird. "I'm too big for this place. My legs are too long and my wings are too big. What can I do?" "I know what can I do," said the baby bird. "I can peck with my beak. My short, strong beak will help me get out of this place." So she began to peck. She didn't stop. Then something happened. Crack, crack, crack. The baby bird got out of the egg. She was free. Then she said, Now my long legs can hop, my big wings can leap. Now I have a lot of place. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Harry. Today I'm going to tell you a story. The Sneaky Rabbit. One night, when the moon was very bright, Rabbit was resting near a pond. He was very tired and wanted to go to sleep, but he was scared that the tiger was going to eat him up. Rabbit tried and tried to stay awake. He looked up at the sky and counted the stars. Soon, he was fast asleep. Suddenly, a loud booming voice woke him up. It was Tiger. Aha, now I've got you, little rabbit. You'll be perfect in my soup. Rabbit was very frightened, but he got an idea. He looked at the reflection of the moon. It looked like a big lump of cheese. Rabbit moved his mouth, pretending to eat, saying, Hello, Tiger. I'm happy to see you. Come and share this delicious white cheese with me. I'm keeping it fresh for you in the pond. Tiger loved white cheese. He moved his mouth, asking, But how do you get out of the pond? Easy, said Rabbit. I tie this stone around my foot and jump in. Do you want to try? Tiger tied the stone around his foot and jumped in. Splash! Rabbit ran away, saying, Haha, now you're the one in the soup. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Patrick, and I'm going to tell you a story, The Ant and the Dove. On a hot day, an ant was searching for some water. After searching for some time, she came to a spring. To reach a spring, she had to climb up a blade of grass. While making her way, she slipped and fell into water. She could have dropped if the dove off a nearby tree had not seen her. Seeing that the ant was in trouble, the dove quickly found a leaf and dropped it into water near a struggling ant. The ant moved toward the leaf and climbed onto it. Soon, the leaf drifted to the dry ground, and she jumped out, she was safe at last. Just at that time, a hunter nearby was about to throw a net over the dove, hoping to trap it. Guessing what he's about to do, the ant quickly bit the hunter on the heel, feeling the pain. The hunter dropped his net. The dove was quick to fly away to safely. Thank you, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessica. Today I'm going to tell you a story, The Princess in the Donkey Skin. Once upon a time, there was a king who had ultimate power. People in his kingdom liked him. He married a beautiful and intelligent wife. They had a brilliant and lovely daughter who everyone liked. In the spring, the king had completely lost his mind, and he was determined to marry the princess. So the princess ran away. Finally, she found a farm where she could hide. Because of the donkey skin she wore, when she was working, everybody laughed at her. One Sunday, she saw a very handsome young man looking at her through the window. When the donkey skin girl was making a cake, she secretly put a ring inside the sticky cake batter. When the prince saw the ring, he suddenly had an idea. I will marry the one whose finger fits the ring. The next day, all the girls in this kingdom, without exception, were called to the palace. At last, the donkey skin girl was the only one that's in line. For her, the ring wasn't too big or too small. It fits perfectly on her finger. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Alina. Today I'm going to tell you a story, The Lion and the Mouse. We all know the lion is the king of the jungle. Once, when the lion was falling asleep, a little mouse began running up and down on him. This soon awakened the lion. He was angry and caught the mouse with his huge paw. Then he opened his big mouth to swallow him. Please forgive me, O king of jungle, cried the little mouse. Forgive me this time. I shall never forget your kindness. I may be small, but who knows? Someday I may turn out to be some kind of help to you. Ha ha ha, all right. The lion laughed and took pity on the mouse and set him free. A few days later, the lion got caught in the hunter's net. He rolled by in bed. Help! Help! The little mouse heard and ran to the scene. Immediately, the mouse started cutting the net with his tiny teeth. Soon, the lion was free and he thanked the mouse. Thereafter, they became friends. This is the end of my story. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Celine. Today I'm going to tell you a story called The Goat and the Singing Wolf. A young goat was walking across a field. Suddenly, a wolf jumped out of the bushes. The goat ran for his life, but the wolf soon caught him. "Wait!" cried the goat before the wolf could gobble him up. "Do me one favor before you eat me," he begged. "What favor is that?" asked the wolf. "It's a small thing, really," said the goat. "I want to hear music once more in my life. Would you please sing me a song before you eat me?" he asked. The wolf think for a moment. Why not?" he laughed. "I can still eat you after I'm done singing," he growled. So the wolf began to howl out a song for the goat. His mighty voice was loud and strong. A pack of dogs lived nearby on the farm. The wolf's howl soon brought the dogs running. The farmer's dog quickly chased the wolf away. The young goat laughed when he saw the wolf running away. "That's the best song I've ever heard," he chuckled. The wolf learned an important lesson on that day. Do not be distracted when the goal is within reach. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Jackson. Today I'm going to tell you a story. Grasshopper's growth lunch. Day after day, the green grasshopper grazed. Most of the time, he grazed on green leaves. Sometimes he grazed on grass, but the grasshopper was tired of grazing on green leaves and grass. "I'm going to eat new food today," said the grasshopper. Then he hopped into the forest. The grasshopper grinned when he saw all the new food to eat. "Maybe these green berries will taste great," said the grasshopper. "Gross!" he groaned, hopped to find new food to eat. "Maybe these green nuts will taste great," said the grasshopper. "Gross!" he groaned, hopping up. "Maybe these sweet honeys will taste great," said the grasshopper. "Gross!" "I'm hopping home to graze on green leaves and grass," said the grasshopper. At home, Grasshopper greeted his friends. Thank you everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Cooper. I'm going to tell you a story. Let's go to a circus. The circus come to a town. "Let's go to a circus," said Bonk. "I love cotton candy. I let the elephant say look. The clowns are funny," said Jerk. "Do we have money?" asked Jerk. Their pocket was empty. "Let's have lemonade," said Bonk. "Then we will have money." They cut out lemon. They add sugar and water. They wait and wait. No one comes with them. "No one is thirsty," cried Jerk. "Maybe they are hungry," said Bonk. "There's a pizza stand. They make the crust. They add cheese and sauce. They cook the pizza and wait. No one comes with them." "No one is hungry," cried Jerk. Just then, a monkey ran by. He climbed a tree. The ring monster from the circus chased by. "Come back," said the ring monster. The monkey stayed high in the tree and left. "Can you help me?" asked the ring monster. Bonk has an idea. He put pizza in the plate. He put some lemonade in the glass. Eat the pizza and drinks the lemonade. "Burp," said the monkey. Then he ran back to the circus. Thank you for listening.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to tell you a story. Mike's good bad day. Mike was having a bad day. At breakfast, he tipped over a tiger's ball. Pepper spilled everywhere. "Okay, Doc," Clumsy teased his older sister. "You need to get on the bus." "Thanks," called Mike. At the school library, Mike checked out extra books. Tom filled the books. He couldn't carry them all. "Need help?" asked Pen. "I only have 2 books." "Sure," said Mike. "Thanks, Pen." "Time to force cookie for the fall festival this afternoon," said Miss Pot. "Take out your frosty." "Oh," said Mike. "My frosty is at home." "You can use some of mine," said George. "I have a lot." "Thanks," said Mike. The fall festival was here. Mike was carving a pumpkin when splash. "Now you look like a monkey." "No, you look like a pumpkin," joked Dave. "I'll go get my soccer shirt," Dave said. "You can wear it." "Thanks," said Mike. That night, Mike told his mom all that went wrong that day, but he also told her how nice everyone had been. Just then, Mike heard a crash. "No, you look like a..." He teased his older sister. "No, you look like a pumpkin." Thank you for listening.
Hello
is Jessica. Today I'm going to tell you a story, A Greedy Mouse. A greedy mouse saw a basket full of corn. He wanted to eat it, so he made a small hole in the basket. He squeezed into the basket. He ate a lot of corn. He felt full and was very happy. Now he wanted to come out. He tried to come out through the small hole. He could not. His belly was full. He tried again, but it was of no use. The mouse started crying. A rabbit was passing by. It heard the mouse cry and asked, "Why are you crying, my friend?" The mouse explained, "I made a small hole in the basket to eat and came into to eat the corn, but now I am not able to get out through that hole." The rabbit says, "It's because you ate too much. Well, tell your belly shrink." The rabbit laughed and went away. The mouse fell asleep in the basket. The next morning, his belly had shrunk. But he forgot all about getting out of the basket. So he ate the corn. So he ate the corn and his belly was really big again. After eating, the mouse remembered he had to expand. But obviously he could not, so he thought, "Oh, now I'll go out tomorrow." This is my story. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Roy. Today I'm going to tell you a story, The Princess and the Dragon. Once upon a time, there was a king and queen living in a golden castle with the beautiful princess. One day, an ugly ogre took the princess away and locked her up on his tall, dark tower. The king and queen were very sad. They promised to get a bag of gold for a knight who rescued the princess. All the knights in the land wanted to rescue the princess. They rode as fast as they could toward the tower. Roar! The ugly ogre roared toward the knights with anger. The roar was so scary that all the knights in the land rolled away. One day, a friendly dragon flew near the tower and heard the crying sound of the princess. "Help me!" The dragon took a big fiery breath toward the ugly ogre and blew it far, far away over mountains and into the sea. And the dragon rescued the princess and they flew back to the castle and they lived happily ever after. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Bella. Today I'm going to tell you a story, The Ugly Duckling. Mommy Duck lived in a farm. In her nest, she has 5 little eggs and 1 big egg. One day, the 5 big eggs started to crack. Tap, tap. 5 pretty yellow ducklings came out. Then the big one started to crack. Bam, bam, bam. 1 big ugly duckling came out. Nobody wanted to play with him. "Go away," said his sisters and brothers. "You're ugly." He was sad, so he went to find his friend. "Go away," said the pig. "Go away," said the horse. "Go away," said the sheep. Nobody wanted to be his friend. It started to get cold. It started to snow. Then he found an empty barn and lived inside. He was cold, sad, and alone. When spring came, he left the barn and went back to the pond. He was thirsty and put his beak into the water. Then he saw a beautiful white bird. "Wow," he said. "Who's that?" Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Julia. Today I'm going to tell you a story, Little Worries. Every morning when Archibald gets up, he spreads his toes and stretches arm toward the sun. But this morning, there is no sun. Instead, there is a cloud on his head. The cloud is following him everywhere he does. Every time when Archibald looks up, he could only sigh. He is very sad. Archibald tries everything. He turns himself upside down. He looks from left to right. Archibald loses his temper. He grumbles, yells, flails, and kicks. He runs and runs. He is exhausted. Then he said, "Mommy." To make himself feel better, he eats a lot of honey, different kinds of honey, warm, so sweet, golden yellow honey. He takes a deep breath and smells the thick, fresh grass and flowers. He plucks his ears, sticks out his tongue, and closes his eyes. He blows and blows, but the clouds still stay firmly in place. It's flies above his nose. Archibald is so sad. He cries, and so does the cloud. Eventually, there is no more cloud. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Melody, and today I'm going to tell you a story, Darby's birthday party. Darby, the dog's birthday, was just 2 days away. On Friday, he will be 15 years old. That's old for a dog. What shall we do for Darby's birthday? Asked Mia. I don't know, said Mike. We shall better plan something fast. Darby will be unhappy if we do nothing for his birthday. We usually do something for his birthday. Then what shall we do? Shall we bring him have a party? Shall we bring him to the park? Shall we bring him to the woods? I don't know, said Mike. Let's make a list. But I don't know where to have the party. So Mike and Mia went to the park. Is this a good place? Asked Mia. No, said Mike. They went to the beach. Is this a good place? Asked Mia. No, said Mike. They went to the woods. Is this a good place? Asked Mia. No, said Mike. They went to the mall. Is this a good place? No, not for a dog, said Mike. Finally, it was Friday. It was Darby's birthday party. Where shall they have the party? At the zoo, of course. It was his favorite place. This is the end of my story. Thank you for listening.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Winston. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. Bonk, the healthy monster. A candy store has just opened. Bonk has been waiting. He runs inside with money from his piggy bank. Wow, he says. That's cotton candy, Bonk says. He sees chocolate eggs and rainbow taffy too. He buys and eats the candy. The next day, Bonk goes to the candy store. There's root beer, Bonk says. He sees rainbow taffy and chocolate eggs too. He drinks a soda and blows a big bowl. Day after day, Bonk eats junk food. Soon, his piggy bank gets lighter and lighter, but Bonk does not. Later, Bonk goes to the dentist. The dentist checks Bonk's teeth. Candy and soda are not good for you or your teeth, the dentist says. The week passed by with more trips to the candy store. Soon, Bonk can ride his bike as fast as he did before. Jumping rope was hard work too. Sometimes Bonk's tummy hurt. What can I do? Bonk asks Lurk and Uzo. I know, says Lurk. Me too, says Uzo. They go for a long walk. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.
That was class 602 and it's our last performance. Thank you very much everyone for joining us.